Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Phantom on the Scan number 5, wrapping up the series. From Cullen, Bunn is the writer, Mark Torres is the artist, Dave Sharpe is the letterer. So I've been describing the series as very X-Files-ish. It's a bunch of people who have like psychic powers. They might be telekinetic, they could be telepathic, they could be whatever. Not technophobic, but whatever the proper term is for that. They all have these crazy powers, and the thing is the more they use the powers, the more likely they're going to die with this weird thing popping out of their heads. So the question is how did all this happen? So this is the issue that gives us the answer. These people who've been trying to hunt down the doctors who might know the clues as to what's going on, and of course we get the evil version of them who's out trying to kill everyone that is behind whatever has happened. This issue brings it all together, explains things, it lays things out, and gives us a confrontation to end the series. It is completely fine ending. And on itself, I think the issue is kind of partially because I think some of the art is a little muddling and a little confusing as to exactly what's going on. But I overall like the direction, if that makes sense. So like as a piece of the 5-issue series, it works and works well. But on its own, I'm not quite positive. Like, reading it as a trade, I have a feeling I would have a very different feeling about this particular section than reading it as single issues. And that happens every once in a while, and it is what it is. But, where the explanation of things, like the confrontation, everything that comes together, like, it works, and it works well. It doesn't quite just excite me the way I was hoping, or, like, it does leave things, and I think, in a very interesting spot as far as the finale, but like the other is just there's some art or some of the there's some confusion with everything that's going on where I'm just not quite 100% sure about things visually and story wise. The art continues to be, I think, really cool. I know I said there's some things I can't quite figure out exactly what's going on, but I still like the look of it, if that makes sense. We'll leave it at here. It's a little spoilerish, but we'll leave it right there. So overall, like, if you've been reading the series, you'll probably like this finale. It's not one that quite gets it to the end where I'm like, oh, you gotta go check out this series. But, if you like this concept of, like, an X-Files-ish story, it's worth picking up when it gets to the trade. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mixed ending, I think, for me. Out now in comic shops, you can go get it. We get a link beneath this video. We put in your zip code, tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. Speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copies, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into AfterShock, if you're into comics overall, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.